So if you didn't hate Microsoft enough with their recent 50% price increase of their Xbox Game Pass and 100% if you actually look at the previous pricing a few years ago, well, Microsoft just gave you another reason with the upcoming launch of their quote-unquote free Xbox cloud gaming with ads. Awesome. So whenever a company says free, obviously nothing is ever free, and they're going to make their money back by collecting even more of your data and marketing to you endlessly. So it's being tested right now internally, but what do you actually get with this free ad-supported version of Xbox Cloud Gaming? Well, right now you're going to get some ability to stream some of your games that you own, plus eligible free-to-play day titles. Over the weekend, you'll also be able to stream some Xbox Retro Classics games. And then they're currently testing 2 minutes of pre-roll ads before a game is available to stream. And check this out. They're also testing a limit of 1 hour per gaming session and up to 5 hours quote unquote free a month. Great. Can't wait. And then also they're going to limit you to resolutions, download speeds, and so forth. So Microsoft is continually screwing over gamers. And now you're going to have ads if you decide to go with the quote unquote free tier. And honestly, I don't think it's going to end there. Eventually, what they're probably going to do is what we're currently experiencing with all our paid streaming services. They're going to have ads everywhere. I think right now you're going to see ads whenever you have your Xbox console. And well, it's not going to end there. And even if you do decide to just get a console, your experience is going to be crappy no matter where you go. When they say Xbox everywhere, what they really mean is we're going to screw you everywhere with more and more marketing, and you can't do anything about it. So be ready for the whole future of ads everywhere. And obviously, it's not just Microsoft. PlayStation, well, they've been increasing their prices as well to their game consoles, to their services. Nintendo, yeah, $80 games. You also get the benefit of getting a game key card with no game in it. And yeah, it just never stops. These companies are going to do everything that they can to squeeze every single bit of profit out of all their gamers, giving them less for their money and giving them even less whenever it's quote unquote free, and then completely controlling the entire gaming experience to where, well, you're going to be in a world which I think they've always wanted, where you simply not only don't own anything, but you're also not going to be able to enjoy any of these games. It's not about the gamers anymore. It hasn't been for a very long time, and it's constantly getting worse. And beyond just gaming, I personally just really hate Microsoft. A good example that I think everybody is familiar with is right here with your favorite operating system, Microsoft Windows. I absolutely hate Microsoft Windows. I have not been using Windows as my main operating system for probably 15 years now. And all you have to do is go ahead and look at their privacy and security. The first thing that you see is all the advertising that they do. All of these pretty much are on by default. And if you go down, if you ever go into your privacy security section, just look at all the data that they collect on you. Your phone calls as well. There's a lot of stuff that they collect. And they're constantly collecting other data that you probably will not see at all unless you are a tech nerd, or unless you just spend a lot of time trying to get rid of these things. And for the most part, you're not going to be able to stop this. And that's why, at least for me, my operating system that I've been using for many years has been Linux. You know, that is the operating system that I've been using. And let me show you my desktop so you could kind of see. So this is my desktop, and I have right here Linux Mint. I've been using this for many years, and I know this is off on another tangent, but this kind of goes into this whole world that we are living in when it comes to gaming and just our whole computing. You know, it's just really ridiculous. So this is Linux. So if you're not familiar with Linux, just look it up. There's plenty of videos on the internet. I have videos on my other channel as well. But going back to what Microsoft and all these other game companies are doing, this is just horrible. This is the world that they want. They want you, no matter where you're at, whether you're using a computing device every day, whether you're gaming, whether you're sitting on a toilet looking at your phone, they want complete control. They want to collect all your data. and they want to sell you on as many things as possible. And yeah, that is absolutely not a world that I want to be in, but honestly, it looks like we don't have a choice. And hopefully all the gamers out there will make a choice of basically not giving into this stuff as much as possible and just saying no to all these horrible business practices that basically all of these gaming companies are taking. So if you actually had any thoughts on this, be sure to leave in the comments area below, and I'll see you on another episode.